Be the creator, not the consumer. This is Angus. We already took a couple videos talking about the differences between Alibaba.com, 1688.com, and AliExpress.com. We kind of compared the major differences between Alibaba.com and 1688.com and AliExpress. Okay? Well, we finding out that more and more people, they are actually willing to buy and source from 1688.com. Why do more and more people source from 1688.com instead of Alibaba and AliExpress? So today we're going to take a little bit more time talk about buying from 1688. As you can see here, we got a couple points to be covered. The first point, it will be why sourcing from 1688.com. I will explain to you by a simple picture here. As you can see here, 1688.com, it is in the middle because I want to show you that actually 1688.com, it is the real source for the other platforms. Let's limit like Alibaba.com, Taobao.com, AliExpress.com, Amazon.com, eBay, and DTG.com. Actually, there are only just a few major online platforms. There are quite a lot of online platforms I did not mention here. I just want to show you that actually the people who are selling on those platforms, probably they are buying from 1688.com. As I mentioned before, that actually 1688.com, it is a domestically wholesale marketplace in China. Okay, so most of the people, they are buying from 1688.com and they will resell in another place, whether they are in online marketplace or offline marketplace. Okay, also as I mentioned before, that I was invited by AliExpress and Alibaba.com. They wanted me to sell on their platforms. Well, I'm not a manufacturer and I don't own a factory, so I do not have any products. What do I sell? So I have to find a factory and I have to find a product and I sell on other platforms. The same thing like you do, that you do not have any products and you want to sell on Amazon, you have to find a factory. So what shall I do? Well, I'm in China. The best choice is that I can go to 1688.com and I can find a factory over there and I buy the products and I resell on Alibaba.com, AliExpress.com, or Amazon.com, or any other major platforms. Okay? So that means 1688.com, it is the real source. Probably on there, you are more likely to deal with the factory directly. So you can cut down your purchasing cost and save your money. Of course, then you can have a lot of more profit. Okay? So basically, this is why more and more people are willing to source and buy from 1688.com. But don't take it wrong, I did not mean that all of those sellers on 1688.com, they're factories. Actually, still on 1688.com, there are some resellers. If you, if you are not the very experienced and you are the first time to deal with 1688.com, of course, you also need to be very cautious. It's also very easy to be scammed by the suppliers on 1688.com, especially you are a foreigner. Okay, so this is about the first point, why more and more people, they're willing to source and buy from 1688.com. Now let's come to the second point, what products can be sourced from 1688.com. As we mentioned that actually Alibaba.com, it is a global wholesale marketplace. Well, 1688.com, it is a domestically wholesale marketplace, but all of the suppliers, they're in China, right? So basically all of those products can be sourced from Alibaba. You can also source them from 1688.com. So the answer will be almost everything. All of these products can be sourced from 1688.com. But here, I don't want to go into details. What are them exactly? I just want to mention you there are a few categories of products you need to be very cautious because of the shipping limitation or the customer regulations. Okay. The first category, it will be liquid items. The second category, it will be powder items. And the third one, it will be chemicals. The fourth one, it will be strong magnets products. And the fifth one, it will be life or gun related items. And the sixth one, it will be pure batteries. Those items, those category of items, I suggest you do not touch it in the very beginning, okay? So this is about the second point, what products can be purchased. And I just stress out that what are the category of products you need to be very cautious of, okay? So let's come to the third part, who want to source from 1688.com. As I introduced the first two parts, actually, there are a lot of advantages of buying from 1688.com. People can deal directly with the factory. They can save a lot of cost, and they can, in that case, they can earn a lot of profit, right? And almost every product they can source from 1688.com. So, see, it makes 1688.com an amazing place. Everyone from every buyer from the company, every wholesaler and reseller, every online or offline shop owners, they want to source the products from 1688.com. But actually, from my perspective view, I don't suggest new beginners to source the products from 1688 because there are actually a lot of difficulties of buying from 1688 as well. So I only suggest that people who really want to buy big quantity, buy a huge quantity of products, they can go to 1688 because in that case, they're more likely to deal directly with the factories. They can save a lot of cost. But if you're new beginners, you're not going to buy big quantity. In that case, there are actually not too much cost you can save, okay? And the second part is people who want to brand their own products, they can go to the 1688.com because it is more likely to deal with the factory, so the factories, they have the better manufacturing capacity, or they have the better research and development ability. In that case, they will make the order more perfect, okay? So this is my suggestion. If you're the new beginners, maybe you can first start with AliExpress or Alibaba.com, and because the sellers on Alibaba or AliExpress, they have some English sales. You can talk with them in English, while most of the sales on 1688.com, they don't speak English, okay? So actually, those are the points we're going to talk in the next video. So as you can see here, we have another two parts: difficulties of buying from 1688 and the solutions of buying from 1688. So due to the time limitation, we will stop here. Once more, this is Angus. Like, share, and follow. Do what you want to do. Spread the words. Thanks.